morning, guys. Today is already Monday, starting the work week. I'm back at home again. It's currently snowing outside, which was like a really weird thing to wake up to. Like Friday or Thursday or Friday was the first day of spring, and then waking up this morning and it's like a winter wonderland. Very weird. I made myself breakfast and it's this beautiful Caesar salad, just because that had lots of leftover chicken from last night. And I'm just gonna probably watch an episode of Friends while I eat, and as soon as I'm done eating, I'm gonna start editing last night's vlog footage. And then I have a few, I already did some emails this morning, like as soon as I woke up. I have a few other work from home things to do, so I'm gonna do that after I edit my vlog. Hopefully I can upload it today. And what else? I want to get a workout in today, as well as going out to the grocery store. Possibly get some Starbucks this time. For real.
I would never tell you it was not.
I already put my hair and makeup on. Well, my hair was kind of already all over the place. It's a hot mess, but we're just going with it. I'm just in the parking lot of Food Basics, just got some groceries. I was literally asking my family, like, what do you need? Let me go get it. I just need to get out of this place. Like, I was so excited to go out grocery shopping. Like, this is the world that we live in right now. It's an adventure to go grocery shopping, but I literally had to come up with a system. Like, I took 2 pairs of gloves. I put my credit card in my thing, because like if you're with your gloves and you're touching everything in the store and then you're touching your credit card with it, and then whatever germs could stay on the credit card, like, I don't know, I got super paranoid. So I slipped the credit card in like my sleeve over here. And then after I put everything on the counter to be cashed out, and then I put everything in my to-go bag, then I took my left glove off and then took my credit card with like my clean hand, tapped it, put it back, and then used my other glove hand to bring like the toilet paper, and then I just put it under my arm and threw the other one in the garbage. And then so I had like clean hands again to like take out my keys and like open the door for my car. It's just like a whole technical thing that you have to create in your head of like, how is this gonna work? Anyways, I just got paranoid. I was, to be honest, like kind of scared. I had like my gloves, but I was like making sure that like I held my distance from people. And then the cashier was like, oh my gosh, I just got scared. Like 2 minutes ago, a woman came in and she started coughing like crazy, and I was just like, I guess, standing in the place that she would have stood at. So I was like, you know, just like moments like this. And the cashier was saying that everyone is so mean, like the last couple weeks, that people are just so mean and rude. And like I've seen those like tweets on Twitter, but seeing actually someone talk about it is just so sad. Like, it's so sad to see people's true colors and how rude they are to people who are literally working for them. Like, we would be nothing. Honestly, for the longest time ever, I've always told my family, like, these jobs, like, they are so important. I feel like they are just like even way more important than just like the big jobs that like obviously get paid a lot, because these are the jobs that we can't live without. Like janitors, cleaners, like cashiers, people who work in retail and like the food industry. Like, we would be nothing without them. We need to be so grateful. Treat them as humans, like superheroes. And of course, in the same fashion, you know, as our healthcare workers and everything like that, who are literally putting their lives at risk. So that's all I gotta say about that. I don't want all of my vlogs to be kind of like this topic, because I know a lot of people watch it as an escape. I watched Zoe Suggs Insta stories a couple days ago, and she was kind of struggling with the same thing, saying that like she doesn't know what she wants her vlogs to be. Like, either she wants to talk about this or she doesn't, because people use it as an escape. I'm gonna start driving because people are looking at me weirdly. But she doesn't know she didn't know like what kind of vlogs people wanted to see, because a lot of people watch vlogs to escape from reality, right? So that's kind of what I want my videos to be as well. Whoa, did my voice just crack? Or was that just me? That's kind of what I want my videos to be about, but I just can't help it when I'm just like going to the grocery store for the first time. For the first time in forever. You know? So it's actually snowing outside, which is a little bit ridiculous. Happy spring, everyone. Happy spring. Oh, crap. Pay attention, man. I'm back now. Excuse the mess in my background. It's basically all my lights. Why won't my hair cooperate? First day hair for braid curls is perfect, and then just after that it's a big hot mess. But anyways, I have this whole box, let me show you right here, of newspapers, and basically my homework for my work at home kind of tasks are to find the books that are mentioned from our publishing company in the newspapers. Kind of like media clippings, you know, like reviews, things like that. And so you can't really see how big the box is, but it's huge. So I'm gonna try to divide them into 5 days so I can finally finish it this week and kind of, you know, focus on like other things that can probably come up as the time goes by. So yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to finish today's tasks like in the next few hours, and then finally edit my video. So they don't look too bad, so I try to divide it into like manageable day-by-day tasks. Okay, so looks good. I'm gonna be doing this pile right now. They're the Januaries. They're basically divided into months. Right now they're January, February, March. Then find that article or that newspaper, like review the same one online, save it, and then put it into like an Excel file type of thing. And then also look at, like, use this program to see if other newspapers around the country have also reviewed that same book, like in the country, and kind of put it in the Excel sheet as well. So it's kind of tedious task. So I've decided to bring my laptop down to the basement and watch a movie while I'm doing it, just so I can use my laptop and then still kind of use the other screen to get my mind off the tedious task. And it doesn't, you know, take that much brain power, so I'm really excited to kind of just like relax. It's like, why am I out of breath already? Yeah, that will be the second week of quarantine. People, we are moving fast. Time goes by pretty slow, actually, but I don't mind it. Kind of work from home tasks you guys have been doing. I'm really curious. I know not everyone can work from home, and as soon as my office kind of let us work from home, I was super grateful for it. I remember because a lot of offices had already been working from home, and so I was kind of just like, I really want our office to, and I was ranting to like a friend of mine, and then literally the next day I come into work and we get this like pamphlet sheet that tells us like how to work from home basically. And since I'm an intern, I didn't really expect that we would be also working from home, you know, but I'm just really lucky and very grateful for this opportunity to just do that, because I know a lot of people can't. So yeah, I'm just curious to see how you're taking it. How do you discipline yourself to work from home? Do you have a lot of work to do? Do you kind of manage it in little tasks throughout the day, or do you kind of just like sleep in and kind of go at your own pace? I'd love to know kind of like your work style and your work ethic, because I think we can really help each other during this time, just to work efficiently and to have a few days where we kind of just take it slow, but then, you know, have productive days as well. So I'm really excited to learn from you guys and read all of your comments about it, so let me know. Okay, so I'm so excited because I just signed up for the free version of Disney Plus, and I'm always like so behind when it comes to like trends. But yeah, I signed up for the free version basically because I really wanted to watch Zootopia, and we couldn't find like an online streaming service where it had like HD quality. So I was like, why don't we just do Disney Plus? Like, it's gonna be amazing quality and it's gonna be a free trial. So I'm really excited. And then basically we can have a Disney day today. We can just like watch whatever we want like on Disney Plus. Like there's Hannah Montana there. There's Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. This might be dangerous. Oh my gosh, there's Tangled. We can watch Tangled. I'm so excited. Okay, so this one puts on Aladdin, which I love the movie. I don't mind watching it, but I was like, after Zootopia. Oh my gosh, I love this movie and I can't believe it's HD. I have a feeling that I might need to cancel Netflix and just do Disney Plus. Oh, I feel like I'm in the movie theater now.
Why is that? Because it looks better.
Put it louder.
This boy has seen us through many storms. Another Arabian night.
Can you hold it?
How am I supposed to eat?
You can't see this right now, but my brother's holding the camera. It's like...
As you wind through the streets and the big bazaars. Arabian night. Arabian night. Arabian day.
You're blocking the camera. Another roaring 20s for the world markets? Yep.
Wait, why do you
Stock
need?
market
Why do you?
crash?
Why do you need to? No, why do you-
Epidemic?
Why do you need that?
I love the colors. It's so gorgeous. It's my work. I have to do work. I have to show you.
That's a lovely necklace.
So where does that come from?
Yeah. Oh. I think this belongs to me. Hey, ladies. Trust me. There you go. Wait! This is what you wanted, right? I'll take you around the world.
Only a freeze will
Someone made me a burrito. Oh. So he made a burrito for himself, and of course I had to have some because it smelled so good. And when I tried it, it was so good. Now I don't know if you watched my previous vlog, but which was yesterday, but we made burritos and I made mine and it was kind of disappointing. Like it was okay, but it wasn't like anything special. I forgot to add this like spiciness and added too much sour cream. So this time when he made it, it's so good. And this precious child made me another one. Thank you so much. We take turns. I make breakfast sometimes, he makes dinner. So we're a good team. Oh my gosh, you just brought a whole container of cake. Our mom made cake for Saturday. So he just made it me. Okay, I'm gonna try this one now. And I'm gonna, let's see how it is. I already washed my hands, I'm ready to go. I got through the pile of newspapers. They're right there. And now I'm just adding some stuff that I have to do online with them. Okay. You nailed it.
You're saying that because the camera's on? Or?
I don't know if you can see inside it. So tell us the recipe. Tell us the recipe. Ooh, there's stuff flying out. Okay, gotta go. Stuff is flying out this side, so I don't know which side to eat.
So you need to learn how to eat it.
Mmm. Mmm. And you added the lemon too, right?
Of course not. No, I didn't.
You didn't add the lemon?
No. Alright.
I thought that was the most important part.
It literally wasn't. First of all, there's a specific order you need to follow.
You don't want to be on camera?
No, I don't.
Oh, we'll just listen to your voice.
I put chicken first, cut it into pieces, and then I cut avocado into pieces.
Louder.
Then I cut tomatoes into pieces, and then I cut the chive thingies. And then I put cheese. I like sprinkled it on top. And then I put sriracha and mayo and sour cream and just put it on the pan.
Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. We have a chef in our family, and it's not me. Hey, I can cook well when I want to, but you just have like a natural. Now we're gonna watch Now You See Me Too for like the second time, or third time, right?
We haven't watched it together, have we?
No. Yummy. So I have to be honest, that workout killed my entire soul today. It was 2 videos, but yeah, I stopped a lot of times, had to catch my breath, needed lots of water. Some of the exercises, like the plank type of exercises, were really tough on me. Yeah. When your bathtub decides to sing, just gotta let it be, right? Great clarity, look at that vibrato. I gotta tweet this, oh my gosh. So I have to be honest, I kind of feel like just watching a movie, but I'm really going to discipline myself to read more, just because I feel like I've gotten so lazy over the last couple weeks that, dang, would you let me speak? It reminds me of that part. Yeah, listen to me. It reminds me of the part where Phoebe was like, "Don't interrupt me."
How could you be beeping? I just disconnected you.
when the alarm wouldn't stop ringing. It's hard to focus after you've been kind of distracted for so long, so I really want to, you know, get back into the swing of things. And so I'm gonna put on some music and read a book. I think that's really important when you're trying to stay productive, is kind of forcing yourself outside of what you always feel like doing and trying to maintain some sort of balance. Like, I know I watched lots of movies today already, so I'm gonna try my best to focus, but we'll see what happens. When you think you're recording but you're not. Anyways, just was saying that I love this lighting. It's like warm toned. It's kind of what I keep my Instagram page with, warm tones, just because I love that color scheme. And breathless. What else did I say that I have to repeat now? Oh yeah, I was just fixing my hair and like some pieces wanted to go rogue, but I just wanted to show you the books that I'm going to be reading. So I started this one, Recipe for a Perfect Wife. I don't remember if I have a bookmark here. Oh, I do. So I'm on page 87, so not bad. I guess I'm more into like kitchen themed things now because I was watching The Final Table, cooking competitions. I started reading this book way before, by the way, but you know, on the same theme. But this book is really interesting because it combines like 2 different time periods of like this woman in like real time finding a cookbook from the previous owner of the house, and trying her recipes and like turning into this like roaring 20s girl. And anyways, that's how far I am at this point. But yeah, there's lots of compelling and heartfelt overcoming struggles and like traumas and things like that. So yeah, really enjoying that one. Now, one that I also started, but I have this problem where I start books, but I just like, I don't know, the beginning doesn't captivate me enough, I guess. I really enjoy historical fiction, so really excited about that. And it's also about like writing, you know. I always love a book that's about writing. Since my bun was like, nah girl, that does not make sense. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I think it's important to just give yourself grace about like your tight deadlines that you create for yourself. It's impossible to obviously do everything at once, and that's kind of like why I feel like I always fail at things, because I want to do everything, and then because of that pressure and overwhelming feeling of not being able to do everything, I don't end up doing anything, or like the few things that I can handle, like not in the best way, I guess, because like the stress and the emotions, I guess, overwhelm me. So I'm trying to be better with that and kind of just balance it out day by day. So obviously I didn't have a time to do a workout yesterday, so I managed to do one today, but I still for these couple 2 days have not managed to, you know, continue writing. So that's like the goal for tomorrow, and a few other things. So I think it's nice to just take it slow and be like, I have time, because it's only Monday today, so tomorrow's only Tuesday. We got time. By the way, these are just 4 books that I plan on reading maybe in the next like 2 or 3 weeks, so that's my goal. This one I've been wanting to read for the longest time ever, The Girl on the Train. Obviously, I'm like a late bloomer, I guess. Like, this came out such a long time ago, but I read Turn of the Key. Was it Turn of the... Yeah, Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, and that was kind of like a psychological thriller. And I mean, I enjoyed that, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't scary enough for me. I also read... what was that famous one? Gone Girl. And I also had problems with that one. So if anyone also had problems with that one, leave a comment below and we'll talk, because I feel like the narrator is so unreliable. And like basically what Nick, like the narration of Nick is so, it's like a lie. Like it doesn't make, anyways. If you have read that, then hopefully you know what I'm talking about. But I'd love to talk about that with anyone who's read it. Ellie and the Harp Maker. Lovely story told with elegance, insight, and so much heart. I love when books are kind of like poetic, so hopefully this one might be my next one after The Recipe of a Perfect Wife. But yeah, so those are a couple, kind of my TBR pile at the moment. I feel like I'm making so much content at the moment that I just don't have the time to edit it, and it's always that like I get scared to edit just because I know it takes so long, but when I start I get so like into it, like creatively. So I just have to start, you know, that's just like start. Motivation of the day. Alright, so I've been wanting to listen to the new Kelsea Ballerini album for the longest time ever. Like I even downloaded and everything, but I just kind of forgot about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing while I'm reading my book. It's called Just Kelsea. It has one song with Halsey. I love Halsey so much. Yeah, I'm so excited to just have the beautiful like ambiance, you know?
Same story for the 100th time, and they roll their eyes 'cause it's teen life. I overshared, so then I overshare.